Promoted as a luxurious music festival, Fyre Festival instantly transformed into one of history's worst fraudulent events. Thousands of attendees were stranded on a remote island, incurring billions of yen in damages. Yet, beneath this disaster lay systemic issues pertinent to modern society. How did such a massive collapse occur? What was the ultimate fate of a reality-detached plan fueled by social media's illusions? This video will unravel why people fell for the illusions, who failed to foresee the collapse, and what universal lessons it holds for contemporary society. Now, let's delve into the full scope of Fyre Festival's downfall. Furthermore, this main feature will meticulously explain the impact of this failure on modern business. In 2017, Fyre Festival captivated the world, promising an unprecedented luxury music experience on a beautiful Bahamian island. Marketed as the ultimate luxury music festival, its allure included high-end villas on a private island and gourmet dining by Michelin-starred chefs. Global supermodels like Kendall Jenner and Bella Hadid promoted it on social media. Their posts quickly went viral, drawing the aspirations of young people worldwide. The #Fyre Festival hashtag swiftly dominated global trends, transforming the festival into more than just an event. It became a phenomenon. It was organized by young entrepreneur Billy McFarland and rapper Ja Rule. Billy, having achieved prior successes, attracted numerous investors with his perceived prowess. They advertised an ultimate music experience, selling high-priced tickets primarily to wealthy young individuals. Everyone was captivated by this dreamlike narrative. Tickets ranged from several $1,000s to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yet, they sold like hotcakes, selling out instantly due to immense popularity. This festival possessed a clear strategic advantage, selling a one-of-a-kind experience that set it apart from existing events. Announcements of major artists joining further stoked expectations to a fever pitch. The marketing, maximizing social media appeared flawless. The customers were not merely susceptible to misinformation. Rather, as trend-savvy information powerhouses, they actively pursued trends and contributed to their dissemination. The promotional videos depicted a flawless world, leading people to believe in an unrealistically perfect dream. Despite the exorbitant ticket prices, people spared no expense for the experience. Social media-induced FOMO, fear of missing out, stimulated purchasing desire. At this point, everyone believed Fyre Festival would be a historic success, convinced that immense profits awaited them. Initial fundraising was smooth, and the plans seemed solid. Everyone held high hopes for the future, with no hint of impending collapse. However, the organizers themselves had never seriously considered the feasibility of the plan. The first lie was the claim of a private island. In reality, it was just an ordinary beach with zero infrastructure for a festival. Building from scratch proved an overwhelming challenge. Accommodation was not luxury villas, but rather a massive order of disaster relief tents designed to withstand hurricanes. Catering was also not by Michelin chefs, but by local vendors. However, the budget and scale didn't match, leading to a disastrous outcome. With only a few months until the event, basic infrastructure remained undeveloped. Visa issues and equipment transport delays pushed the site into extreme chaos. Finances continued to deteriorate, and Billy began engaging in illegal activities, submitting false reports and documents to investors. But here, a trap no one noticed had opened wide. The organization concealed the truth and continuously ignored external warnings. Holding the event became crucial for the company's very survival, plunging them into a sunk-cost quagmire from which there was no turning back. Internally, voices cried out, "This is a scam!" But they were drowned out and ignored by Billy's charisma and optimism. Groupthink took hold, trapping everyone in the delusion that things would work out. Inconvenient information was suppressed, and reality became distorted. Expensive promotional fees for influencers had already been paid, and canceling now would incur massive cancellation penalties. False reporting to investors had reached an irreversible level. Billy had no choice but to pile lie upon new lie. There were numerous signs of impending collapse. Yet, everyone closed their eyes, believed convenient information, and the situation continued to worsen. On the first day of the festival, attendees disembarking from their planes witnessed a desolate, half-built site and mountains of scattered garbage. The promised luxury villas had transformed into disaster relief hurricane tents, and Michelin-starred meals became cheese sandwiches served on paper plates. Water shortages, no power, stolen luggage, mountains of trash, chaotic shuttle buses. It wasn't a dream festival, but a nightmarish refugee camp. Attendees wished to return home, but transportation was in disarray, forcing many to spend the night at the airport. The island had become completely isolated. On social media, the hellish scene spread in real time. The world was shocked by this abnormal situation, and the festival was immediately cancelled. Fyre Festival was more than just an event failure. It was a stark warning to modern society, brought about by the illusions of the social media age. Irresponsible promotion, shoddy planning, and human arrogance distorting the truth led to this catastrophic outcome. People were deceived by illusions due to an excessive expectation for a perfect world and the biased information disseminated through social media. The failure to foresee the collapse stemmed from management's arrogance and the blindness brought on by groupthink, which suppressed inconvenient information. Fyre Festival left behind a universal business lesson that dreamlike promises always have a hidden downside. Thorough reality assessment during planning, listening to internal warnings, and not blindly trusting social media information. If you found this video informative, please subscribe and give it a like. We explore a new history of failure every day.
この失敗は歴史のほんの1ページ。世界にはまだ語られていない失敗が数多くあります。失敗の歴史をチャンネル登録して次の物語もぜひご覧ください。